Alrighty, hello and welcome. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the SH Figuarts MEGUMI FUSHIGURO from Jujutsu Kaisen. I know Season 2 is coming out soon, and I realized that I don't even have all of the original crew, so I'm really missing out. So I decided to get MEGUMI first. He's one of my favorite characters from the show. This actually is my favorite anime. I'm super excited for Season 2. And I know there's going to be a lot of figures that SH Figuarts is going to be putting out from Season 2, so I decided, okay, I might as well get as many as I can from Season 1 first. So here we have MEGUMI FUSHIGURO. Got him for a pretty good price, about $30, so he's a pretty bare bones figure, not much to look at here, but I'm going to be boxing and reviewing anyway, it doesn't matter. Alrighty, so on the side, just some poses, some close-ups of the figure, back, poses, other side, nothing, front, obviously the window packaging, so let's get him open. Also, did you guys know that SH Figuarts comes with instruction manuals? For a long time, I had no idea these existed. Whatever. We don't need to look at them, we got it. So, looking at the figure. You know what, before we look at the figure itself, we'll put that to the side. Let us look at the accessories. So, wachow, we're gonna move this guy up. Alrighty. Accessory time. He comes with not much at all, actually. So he does come with his hands for summoning his shikigami. He has 2 for shikigami and 1 for his domain. These are connected, and I want to see how these work, because I have some other figures with hands that are combined, and sometimes they're a pain to use, so I never use them. So hopefully these aren't annoying to use. Here it is for his Chimera Shadow Garden. Looks really nice. Next up, we have... Come here. You know what? There we go. Next up, we have his hands for his Demon Dogs. Also, look, let me move the light. I'm sorry, guys. Can't see anything. Alrighty. Here is the hands for his Demon Dogs. They're all really nicely sculpted. Then we have, he only has 2 faces, one that comes on with the package, and this is his screaming, yelling face. It does look really good, wish we got more expressions, of course. Here is an expression for Yuji. It's a looking up Sukuna face. The one that comes with Yuji is a looking down face. And then we just have 2 relaxed hands. So this guy does not come with much, but hopefully he makes up with the figure itself. So we're just gonna move this guy down. Bam. Alrighty, figure time. He is kind of what I was expecting. Let's take off this plastic here, because I do have the Gojo from this line. He was kind of what I was expecting. I don't know what's going on here. We got some like moisture. That's weird. Okay. I guess we might as well move on to articulation since we're already here. Why is this sticky? Yo. Hold up. I think it was just a buildup of moisture in the packaging. Not cool, man. Whatever. So looking at the articulation of the figure, looking up. Why is it non-focused? So looking up, he looks up really nicely. Looking down, he looks up really nicely. His head joint is kind of weak, though. It's not like a make or break thing. It's just kind of weak. Head articulation is absolutely fantastic, though. You're not really going to get as much collar movement as with Gojo, but you still get quite a bit. Moving on to the arms, they come up all the way. They come up about that much. That's really good. They go all the way around. Nice. Elbow joint, double jointed, really, really nice. Got the regular wrist joint, nothing crazy. They do have really big hands, but they do look really good on the figures. This is accurate to the art style. Next up, going to the torso. It was just the top. He leans forward. Oh, we gotta show the butterfly joints. Shoot. Okay, hopefully they work well. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's gonna work very well for getting him in all of his poses where he summons the shikigami. So that's all good. It's all great. It's all hunky-dory. Next we have the torso. Goes down, not much at all. It goes back a decent amount using the waist and the torso. Okay, there we go. Get some good range there. Moving on to the legs. They go out to the side about that much. Back, not at all. Forward, quite a bit. It's really good stuff. Knee bend is really nice, and it doesn't look bad at okay. The knee bend definitely doesn't look bad, but it's not great. It's fine. It's gonna work. Next up, we have the feet. They go down, not too crazy, nothing crazy. Up a decent amount. That's really good. Ankle rocker. It's very good, and a toe hinge. It's just a toe hinge. Articulation is not surprisingly amazing, but I'm not disappointed either. You're going to be able to get probably whatever you want with this figure, all the poses. Very similar to Gojo's articulation, so if you do have the Gojo figure, the only difference I can point out between him and Gojo is Gojo does have a bit more Let's grab Gojo, actually, to show you. Here is my SH figure. Oh, wow, they look really nice together. Here's my SH figure. It's Gojo. You can see that he does get a bit more collar articulation than Megumi here. He's going to get mostly out of his neck, but he still get tons of articulation out of the neck here. Nothing. You're not going to be disappointed. Any other differences to point out between these two? Oh, something that I'm really happy about is whenever I have figures with these cloak thingies, I don't like posing them where their cloak is like moved or whatever is covering the legs moved for a long amount of time, because I feel like it's going to ruin the material. It might not, but I just in case, I don't like ruining my figures. So I'm really happy that this guy, since it is also accurate to the design, this guy doesn't have anything hindering that articulation, so that's good to see. They did sculpt cheeks on this guy though, unfortunately, on Megumi, so you can't really move his feet back, as opposed to Gojo, where you can move it a lot more back than Megumi. Other than that, not too many differences, other than obviously the better butterfly joint Megumi has. But they're pretty similar in articulation. So, what else can we look at? Let's look at the likeness of Megumi here. Let's move him closer to the camera. I'm going to put up a picture of Megumi on screen now. He looks absolutely fantastic. There's nothing that I have a gripe with. I think he looks absolutely fantastic. The hair, wow. They nailed it. It looks absolutely fantastic. The faces look really, really good, especially the yelling face here. There you go. The yelling face looks absolutely fantastic also. The paint is very, very minimal. I think, actually, wait. Pretty sure the only paint on here is these gold buttons, other than the face, obviously. And they're painted very, very nicely. So the color separation, obviously, on this guy, even though there's like 4 colors on him, it's very well done. I can't really find anything I have likeness-wise wrong with him. He looks absolutely fantastic. I'm really happy with the Jujutsu Kaisen figures. I think they look really, really good, especially for their price. I do want to put this guy in a couple poses, though. Want to see how he looks with his shikigami summoning hand things, so we might as well get him in a couple poses. It's nice that they have really big ball joints also, so you not afraid of breaking those. Of course, I gotta try the demon dogs. I'm really hoping this isn't gonna be a pain to use, or at least to pose him with. So there's one hand on. Gonna bring this over. Hands go on really nicely. Okay. So we have both hands in. Yeah, okay, it's actually not, we can pose him around a bit, but I don't think this is going to be really annoying to play around. Actually, it's pretty fun. It doesn't look bad at all. Not to mention, I don't feel like the ball, because with Gojo, I feel like with his totally forgot what the technique is called, when he like clasps his hands together, the accessory for that looked kinda, it looked great, but when it came onto the ball, when you would put it onto the ball joints, usually one of them would separate. It was really annoying. But with Megumi here, that problem seems to be fixed. He looks absolutely fantastic. I actually love that. I love the shikigami hands. There's demon dogs. They look really, really nice, and they're not a pain to pose around, which I'm very, very happy with. Let's try on some others. Alrighty, just finished posing him with the Chimera Shadow Garden hands, and I put the yelling face on. Something I want to say about changing the faces is the hair is super spiky, so it's kind of a pain to put on the faces. But there's nothing they could have done about that, and it's really not that bad. He does look pretty good with the yelling face. And finally, we can try him with the Nue arm, English, the Nue hands. I mean, overall, I'm very surprised with the quality of the figure for the price, but it is kind of what I expected. If you want to get this figure, you probably kind of, if you have any of the other Jujutsu Kaisen figures, you kind of know what to expect. Overall though, I gotta get the rest of the line. I'm kind of disappointed I haven't done that yet. Probably, I'm thinking about getting Yuji next, and then Nobara, and then, I don't know, probably see maybe one of the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero figures. I guess we'll just see how everything pans out. Overall though, I love the figure. Very surprised with the quality for the price. Looks awesome. If you don't have it yet, you should probably get it, to be honest. Alrighty, so I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All in all, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting the figure if you don't have it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.